This guy was 23 years old, discussing his to a 14-year-old.
Ultimately, it would be these jokes at the center of the controversy, but at the time, I thought nothing of it.
Now here, it's something straight up admits that once he adopted a close friendship with the kid who was considerably younger than himself, he then immediately turned to making based jokes with them, which is a part of conditioning. A major red flag was the fact that he openly admits that he saw himself in this child and shows a message of this child stating to him, "It's been nice to talk to an adult," showing that there was trust between them and that this kid looked up to him.
Our conversations were almost entirely sharing in each other's interests and giving each other advice when the time came.
He then goes on to show them bonding about mutual interests and even confiding in one another about mental struggles, which again is it's something attempting to adopt a close emotional connection to this minor.
The particular messages that Will showed in his thread are taken from their original contexts. With this in mind, it makes sense why people see these messages and assume ill intent. But today will be the first time you get to see the context. In the second tweet of his thread, he claims I would talk to him about topics and make jokes about my. This is only partially true.
Now what is extremely funny is that It's Something attempts to explain how context can simply explain away the fact that he, on his own volition as an adult, instigated numerous based topics first to the minor. He states that him bringing up his to the kid is only partially true to undermine how vile the situation really was.
I never talked to him about anything. Everything he claims falls into topics are passing mentions of art I never described in detail.
And here is a straight up lie. He claims he never mentioned anything, despite him conceding in 2023 that his discussions were openly. It's Something attempts to utilize word semantics here, even if it wasn't. It still is inherently based conversations. There is virtually no excuse. To add on, he seems to have completely forgotten the fact that he was the one to continuously bring up his own collection and folders directly to the 14-year-old. It wasn't Will who instigated these topics, it was him at the age of 23. The fact that he continues to make excuses to belittle what he did truly shows how he wants to weasel his way out of true accountability, and that he is scared of being called what he actually is.